I rise today to congratulate GenesisCare Rockhampton on a very special milestone, 10 years of caring for cancer patients in Central Queensland and more than 100,000 treatments delivered right here in our region. That is something we're celebrating because anyone who lives in regional Queensland knows how important it is to have quality healthcare close to home. When someone receives a cancer diagnosis, life changes in an instant. The last thing patients and their families need is the extra stress of travelling hundreds of kilometres for treatment, finding accommodation away from home or being separated from the people who support them most. For patients from Rockhampton, Gladstone, the Capricorn Coast, Emerald and all the communities in between, having radiation therapy available locally has meant less time on the road, less time away from work and family and more time focused on getting well. GenesisCare Rockhampton has played a vital role in making that possible. Based at Rockhampton Hospital, it has helped ensure Central Queenslanders can access high-quality, evidence-based radiation therapy without having to travel to Brisbane or other major centres. I've been proud to support this service over many years. In 2015, I had the privilege of being involved in the opening of the new Cancer Services building at Rockhampton Hospital. At the time, it was a major step forward for cancer care in Central Queensland. A decade later, it is wonderful to see how much that service has grown, how many local people have been helped and how dedicated the GenesisCare team remains to patients across our region. On a recent visit to the Rockhampton Centre, I was again struck by the professionalism and compassion of the staff. The milestone of 100,000 treatments is impressive, but behind that number are real people who've been able to receive treatment closer to home. That is exactly the kind of service regional communities need: practical, compassionate care delivered locally by people who understand the patients and families they are supporting. I'd like to recognise the specialist doctors who have helped make this level of care possible, including Dr Marie Burke, Radiation Oncologist and Medical Director for Queensland, Dr Tuan Ha, Radiation Oncologist for Queensland, Rockhampton-based Radiation Oncologist Dr Grant Buchanan and Dr Rodrigo Diaz. Their expertise, leadership and commitment to regional cancer care are an important part of why patients in Central Queensland can receive high-quality treatment closer to home. I also want to acknowledge the leadership and support of David Watts, General Manager Queensland, and Linda Feeney, Centre Leader Rockhampton, as well as the nurses, radiation therapists, administration staff, allied health teams, support workers and local health partners who have contributed to the success of GenesisCare Rockhampton over the last 10 years. Your care, skill and dedication have made a real difference to thousands of Central Queensland families. On behalf of the people of Capricornia, I congratulate GenesisCare Rockhampton on 10 years of service and the incredible achievement of delivering more than 100,000 treatments. Thank you.
Thank you, and I give the call